Musty Smash with the shades, you know. He had to just, you know, turn his swag on real quick, you know, just get into his zone. You see that? You know, hold up, yo. Let me flex right now for the stream right now. Get real fresh on him, you know what I'm saying? Put the shades on. Whoa. Controller, chaos controller. Just really close right here. Yeah, because I was going to say the sound is like so muffled. How about this one? This one's good? I'm using this one. There we go. Volume. Rip your headphones. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not trying to project that hard into my mic right now. That's perfect right there. I like that. Yeah. All right. Okay, let me just get out here and tweet out for you guys who are at home, possibly not yet checking into the stream. Gonna go ahead and get a little awareness, and if you haven't already, press that like and subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I'm pretty sure we're obviously on Twitch. You're already here watching on Twitch, so subscribe, hit that sub, get your emoticons, little kappas, you know what I'm saying? We got tons of that. And I must be forgetting one thing, but before we go into game one, the Facebook stream, Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, Clash Tournaments also, if you're going to go ahead and follow on the Smash 4 Philly page, it'll have all of the updates for all of the Philly scene tournaments. But that's enough of that. Let's get right into game one of winner semis. Wow, we have advanced the tournament a ton so far since I've gotten a chance to be on commentary here. And now we got Musty Smash making it all the way to winner semis, along with Silicone Lifeform sporting Corrin here. But kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Speaking of which, it looks like Corrin is just rolling around here like she's just high on bath salts right now. But Musty Smash, using Sonic, pretty much going to be the one to try to slow her down and show her that she's not going to be able to fly all around the screen here. And Musty doing a really good job of pretty much keeping Corrin on her toes, making movement definitely going to be the pivotal things to look out for in this matchup. And speaking of movement, you're definitely going to want to have to be extremely careful, especially with that stun going to be a factor in this matchup. Slowed Sonic down and was able to completely clip his jump, and so Musty's going to need to be careful when he's throwing out those spin dash follow-ups. So Silicone Lifeform really making him pay for any type of mistakes that he's making in neutral, because that was a mid-stage kill there. So Musty obviously a little shaken up here. You can tell in his movement. Silicone Lifeform doing a really good job at just poking and following up with the right moves and creating the space. Ooh! Punishes that grab hard with the bite there on that stun. Just takes a bite out of crime. Come on, Silicone Lifeform. You're supposed to be against the anti-drug campaign. He's just, mind the pun, but sticking it to Musty right here. Musty trying to find a stride here in this matchup, but he is down by a tremendous amount. It's crazy damage deficit in the stock. He cannot afford an SD or any more damage. Ooh! Looks like he went for up smash there, but Silicone Lifeform was ready with it. I wasn't sure if that was a B reversed neutral B, but man, he is on top of him. This is probably a terrible matchup for Corrin, but I gotta say, I feel like I don't really know the Sonic moveset. Ugh. Clips him right out of that jump with back air, and that's gonna close that match out definitively. 2-stock lead for Silicone Lifeform against Musty Smash in Game 1 in winter semis. My gosh, what a tone to set. Musty Smash not shaken up at all visibly, looking like Fox McCloud's dad over there with that steel reserve. Yeah, that's right. Trust your instincts. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Alright guys, so looks like Musty's actually going to use his tried and true secondary Ness, and we're going to see a CP over to Town and City for this Game 2 tournament matchup for winner semis here. Silicone Lifeform, Musty Smash. What is it? It's what? Oh, it said winner semis. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see that you changed that there. It is loser's bracket. I do apologize. And so we're going to have the loser's bracket. I'm going to assume that's round 2 or 3 or so. And we're just going to move it along. I do apologize. I didn't notice the edit to the screen earlier there. So forgive me for just miscount. You know, my bad. I'm sorry. It's like that Arthur meme when the commentator keeps messing up the bracket set. I can't find that set on Shalong. Anyway, so back here to the neutral in Town and City. Looks like Musty Smash definitely got definitive stage control here with Ness. A complete turnaround from game 1. Able to pretty much keep Silicone Lifeform on the ropes and using all the tools that Ness has to just be floaty and extremely elusive here. Oh, Musty whiffing that grab, but Silicone Lifeform using that last hit in PK Fire to just trigger his counter, but not enough as Musty just capitalizes there and hits him with that back throw that we all know and love to hate. And man, he is just being extremely effective right now in the mid stage. Musty Smash is taking control of this neutral, and Silicone Lifeform just trying to do what he can to hit these reactive, shield grabs, and then just try to put more damage on Musty to take him off his momentum here. Silicone Lifeform going for that hard read for that forward smash. Doesn't convert. Musty actually clips him and hits him right off the stage and is able to regain stage control fairly easily. A little too far off on that punish. Silicone Lifeform seeming to pop that special a little too early and then immediately trying to hit him. Ugh, this is really starting to pick up in pace, so it's kind of hard to give you an extremely accurate play-by-play. But Silicone Lifeform and Musty Smash right now doing their very best to keep each other on their toes in the middle of the stage as they each approach, maximum rage almost for Ness, but he was starting to get a little scary. But Silicone Lifeform clipping him here at the last couple hits of this stock. He's going to need to put on a ton of damage here if he's going to make this count. Oh, and with those close insides on Town and City, back throw is definitely going to be the key to success. Another one is going to take out the stock for Silicone Lifeform and bring Musty right back into the set, taking them to Game 3 here in this loser's bracket matchup. So both characters, both players here, pretty much feeling the heat because the next person to lose this game is going to be out of the tournament. And we're going to see a CP to, Dreamland. Let's get it. All right, so probably not the most welcome of swishes from Musty Smash, but I think he's definitely feeling confident here in this matchup where he can stay Ness and continue to maintain the dominance that he's displayed in Game 2 for that mid-stage presence. Wow, Marth actually recovering a little too high on stage there and got punished by a dash attack, and now he's reeling right now, trying to just keep his footing and his momentum here. Musty actually allowing him back on stage, but keeping the pressure on here in the neutral. I would like to see a lot more Dancing Blade from Silicone Lifeform here, as it does seem to pop Ness in the air, and it can give him a couple more options to, take advantage of air dodge reads. So, and Musty Smash pretty much doing everything that he needs to do, taking advantage of Ness's high priority moves like up air there. You're seeing falling up air just giving Musty Smash the edge here in the neutral against Marth. Amazing. Throwing out that falling up air, gonna clean that stock out and take advantage of those low ceilings here on Battlefield. Wow, Silicone Lifeform doing his best to try to stay in here, but he's not really making use of the range and speed that Marth has over Ness. And I really would like to see him pretty much be a little bit more aggressive despite the grabs and the punishes. Oh, cannot challenge that. Really, really tough to challenge here. Right, amazing there as response. And another good awareness right there by Silicone Lifeform. Clipping the shield down, really good edge guard there, bringing Silicone Lifeform back into this, even though they're bringing both players to their tournament stock. Silicone Lifeform with only a 70% deficit, he can easily bring this back with a couple of grab combos, but on the other hand, Musty Smash could easily close this out with about a 30 more damage he could put on the Marth, and back throw will effectively put Marth reeling out of the tournament here. Set's getting a little bit hyper as Musty Smash trying to put on the pressure, but Silicone Lifeform right now battling back in the middle of the stage, using that spacing that we were talking about, but oh my gosh, Musty Smash coming out of nowhere with that clutch PK Thunder and clipping him and ledge spiking him for the win, sending Silicone Lifeform out of the tournament, and Musty Smash just, he was finished.